one mantra that I keep in mind always is prototype for 1x, build for 10x, and engineer for 100x. Who are you and what do you do? So hi, I'm Nanda and I'm the founder and CEO of Nutrive. We solve chronic digestive symptoms, so think about like irritable bowel syndrome, IBD, GERD, SIBO. And it actually surprises people, but 1 in 5 people have these chronic digestive symptoms, so the problem is actually huge. What we do is like we use AI and a care application to really kind of make a fingerprint of people's gut microbiome. And through that, we help them identify like what's causing their symptoms and help them avoid that. Also, we provide them with supplements that are tailored to them, like personalized to their microbiome. Nanda, how do you think about a network in a new city? Yeah, so I think when I just came to the city, like friends of friends were like a very powerful network for me. I would like get coffee chats with people, maybe lunch, and from there I would kind of get introduced to other people as well. It kind of flew like naturally from there to expand that network. I also went to a lot of meetups in the city on topics that interested me, engaged in sport activities that I really enjoyed, to kind of meet new people. But I think like above all, kind of be curious about meeting new people, dare to ask questions, really kind of be open to new perspectives and new experiences. What do most Dutch people get wrong about the US? Well, I think when, maybe not necessarily wrong, but I think what they might not realize is that the US is like an enormous country. So kind of when you think about like starting a business, for example, here, like you think too quickly, like your audience is like enormous basically, and it's really important to, for example, like niche it down like to a very specific user because otherwise you get lost. And I think it's really important to identify like first like who's this like very small niche that I'm gonna target, because the country is otherwise so big, and win that niche first, like dominate that first, and from there expand into like other audiences. But that niche should be able to sustain you for many years to come in like terms of growth. So I think that's a really important thing to think about. Yeah. Can you share one important and practical tip on scaling a company in the US? Yeah, I think when you think about like growing a company, like it mostly moves fast and it grows fast. Like to keep up with all that growth, like I think one mantra that I keep in mind always is prototype for 1x, build for 10x, and engineer for 100x. So then like kind of you're always ready. Like how I implemented this was in the early days, I really worked like on helping people through Nutrive manually. And through that experience, like that rapid prototyping, I learned kind of like how I should engineer our backend engine for 100x still be flexible basically on the front end. So now our application can support hundreds and thousands of users and is HIPAA compliant basically, but on our front end we still have the flexibility to do a lot of rapid testing and prototyping.